2017 feature event. Everybody through turns 1 and 2, clean and green. Now they work their way into 3 and 4. They are 3 wide, almost 4 wide as they come off turn number 4. Across the start-finish line for the first time. Comer and Whitney neck and neck for the lead as they come across the start-finish line. Lap 1 is in the books. Here we come around for lap number 2. Whitney on the bottom. Comer on the top. It's Jared Whitney by half a car length. J.C. Morton right there in the middle now on the back of the 17 cars. We got one up on the high side on the backstretch. Justin Comer comes across the line in the lead that time, but I believe we will go back one lap. What a battle up front already. Biggest trophy of the year at the Springfield Raceway. One of those good-looking turkeys down there that Jerry Hoffman puts together. Here we go. Green flag's coming out. And we are back to green. Things are busy as they go down the backstretch. They are 2. They are 3 wide. Here they come off turn number 4. J.C. Morton pushing the envelope as he goes on the inside. Looking for the lead over Comer. And we've got cars piled up over here in turn number 1. Morton took the lead, but we'll see how this all shakes out. As we've got it's going to be Comer down on the bottom side. J.C. Morton, he'll take to the high side. Now as they go to 3 and 4, they're going to swap. Comer on the top side. Here comes Morton, can't make the pass. Comer glued to the bottom as he goes through turns 1 and 2. And over at turn number 2, we've got another caution. Jimmy Body spinning the number 7. Comer leading them in nice and easy off turn number 4. And off turn 1 and 2, everybody's clean and green. Through 3 and 4, looks like everybody's good there. Comer still your leader. Morton trying to run him down, looking on the inside. We got 2 door-to-door battles for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, 6th. As they come across the line, it's going to be the number 2 car of Schaefer with the number 3 spot. Off turn number 4, Comer still your leader. Morton still running in the number 2 spot. Here comes Sam Petty in that number 9 car. He's looking down on the bottom side as they come off turn number 2. Petty, Schaefer, door to door. Now Jared Whitney looking at the top side. Here they come off turn number 4. Sam Petty has the number 3 spot. They are 3 wide for the number 4 spot as they come off turn number 2. Jared Whitney in the middle. Schaefer on the top side. Brandon Lennox on the bottom. Brandon Lennox up to the number 4 spot. Jared Whitney back to 5th. Schaefer back to 6th. Now 18 car may be a little bit better in turns 3 and 4. Comer may be a little bit better in turns 1 and 2. As it's coming to 3, you can see J.C. Morton drawing a little closer to 17 of Comer. Turns 1 and 2, Justin Comer gets that advantage back as he goes to 1 and 2. Lap traffic coming up very shortly. And we stay green. Marking out the 28 car, coming the first car to go a lap down. Al Ferguson has a good run going early. But a caution has put him in the back, and that car is out of sorts. You can tell the car just not handling like it was. Having it down. Get ready to go a lap down to your leader, Justin Comer. Comer not quite able to get it out this time. As they come off turn number 4. Ferguson still running strong enough that he has held on to that, but now does go a lap down. As the white flag comes out and Ferguson goes around and hits checkers for Justin Comer. Wow. I tell you what, folks, once we got going, we went and we went in a hurry. What a run by the 17 car of Justin Comer. All right, Dan, I want to run down these top 5 for you. Coming home in the number 5 spot. What a good run for new driver here to Springfield Raceway, the number 17 car, Brandon Lennox. Really impressive run for him. Jared Whitney, after starting on the front row, will end up in the number 4 spot. Good run for Jared. Sam Petty making some noise. Just not enough time. And he could have used another caution to get up to those leaders, but he'll come home in the number 3 spot. Finishing in the number 2 spot, in the number 18 car, J.C. Morton. Looked like he might have something for Comer early, but when he didn't get it done, and then it was never to be. In victory lane, he's undoing the belts. He's out of the car. Put your hands together for him. Your winner, the number 17 car, Justin Comer. Coming to turn 3, nice and easy. Turn number 4, they're on the gas and we are racing. Everybody through turns 1 and 2. Here they come through 3 and 4. They're 3 wide as they come off turn number 4. Logan Martin, your early leader, keeper in the number 2 spot. Running down the backstretch into turn number 3, door to door. For the number 3 spot, now taking over number 3 spot, number 52, Joe Wells with a flat tire on the number 10. Don't rule out Matt Bailey, the 52 car. Anything can happen. Here we go. Last 3 laps. Green flag is out. And again, Logan Martin getting off to a great start in that number 36. Gustin a distant second as they come off turn number 4. White flag will be coming out this time. Off turn number 4, Logan Martin takes the white flag, Gustin. And now Scott Krigler. Scott Krigler into the number 3 spot. Here we come for the checkered flag. It's going to be Logan Martin, Ryan Gustin, Krigler, your top 3 cars. Wow, what a show by your late models. I tell you what, they said it earlier tonight. These guys never disappoint. They never disappoint when they come to the Springfield Raceway. They always do a super job, put on a good show, and tonight, no exception. Although Logan Martin dominates, a lot of good racing going on right behind him. Caden Cornell takes the number 6 spot. Shannon Scott will finish up in the number 5 spot. Matt Bailey, a good run in the 52 car. Coming home in the number 4 spot. Not sure Matt has ever been on this track before. And so done a good job. Coming up home in that number 4 spot. Scott Krigler in the number 12 car. Finishes up in the number 3 spot. And I tell you what, he may have been about as fast as anybody when at those last laps there. In the number 2 spot is the number 2 car, Ryan Gustin. And out of the car, put your hands together for him, your winner tonight, Logan Martin out of West Plains. All right, race fans, we need you to be a back away from the fence. All right, here we go. Green flag coming out. Thompson, Dalton, your top 2 cars as they come off of turn number 4. Jim Body running in the number 3 spot. Gilmore in that number 4 spot. Here they come off turn into 1. Off turn number 3 and 4. Remember, fans, lap number 4. Lap number 4, we're going to give them the 4 fingers. All right, race fans, on your feet. Lap number 4. Looks like Jackie Dalton is going to be your leader. And caution coming out on the speedway. Caution is out. That's going to slow our action. Here they come off turn number 4. Off turn number 2. Into turn number 3. Ryan Gilmore looking at the top. Jackie Dalton down on the bottom side as they come off turn number 4, entering turn number 1. Mitch Keeter working the bottom side, now up to the middle side. Here comes Jody Tillman. Wow, what a good run Tillman has on the top side as he comes off turn number 4. Ryan Gustin down on the bottom now as Thompson bobbles just a little bit. James Thompson in trouble He goes way up the track in turn number 2. The caution is out. 2 cars over in turn number 1. And that may be a big saver for the 11 car. James Thompson for a green this time as they come through turns 3 and 4. Jackie Dalton leading them in nice and easy. Green flag is back out. Off turn number 2 they go down the backstretch into turn number 3. Once again, Jackie Dalton working the bottom side. Gilmore working the top. Keeter working down on the bottom side. Tillman working the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now here goes the 33 car of Gilmore. Trying to get a run on the 21. Can't quite make the pass. Gilmore has a lot of momentum on that top side. Now Dalton moves up in front of him as he goes down the backstretch. Working their way through turns 3 and 4. Jackie Dalton holding on. Mitch Keeter digging deep down low. Gilmore working the top. Jackie Dalton, he's got a lot of real estate to cover if he's going to hold off all of them. Here they come off turn number 4. Jackie Dalton busier than a pup with 2 tails right now, trying to hold off this field. Gilmore right on the bumper. Here they come off turn 4. Jackie Dalton still holding on. Ryan Gilmore getting a good run again on the top side. Jackie Dalton up to the top. Now here goes Gilmore. Gilmore's diving down to the bottom side. Not going to make it happen, but he is right there, putting the pressure on the 21. Meanwhile, here goes Jody Tillman around the top side, around Mitch Keeter. He's going to have the number 3 spot. Here they come off turn number 4. Keeter trying to fight back, can't get it done. Keeter digging down low. Now he goes to the 2nd spot, now back to 3rd. Back to 4th goes the Tillman machine of number 85. Here they come off turn number 4. It's still Jackie Dalton. Dalton running in the number 1 spot. Gilmore still on 2nd. Now with the good momentum on the top side. We'll see as he comes off turn number 4. It's still Jackie Dalton. Ryan Gustin now moving down to the bottom side of the racetrack. He's racing with Lance Town right on his tail. Right in the front of them is going to be Tillman. Up front, Jackie Dalton still holding off Gilmore by half a car length. Off of turn number 2. Gilmore now looking down to the bottom side. Mitch Keeter looking down to the bottom. Here they go, door to door off turn number 4. It's going to be Jackie Dalton by maybe 3 or 4 inches. Now here goes Mitch Keeter down to the bottom side. He's going to get the number 2 spot away from Gilmore. Down to the bottom side. Here they come off turn number 4. It's going to be Mitch Keeter by half a car length. Mitch Keeter by half a car length over Jackie Dalton. Dalton pulling even with him as he goes down the backstretch. Here goes Gilmore. Why not? Let's go 3 wide. May do not do it. But it's going to be Mitch Keeter going to the lead. Dalton 2nd, Gilmore 3rd, Tillman 4th, and now Lance Town in the number 5 spot. Lance Town.
Oh no!
Get it up in that spot, and now problems for Jackie Dalton. Looking for a green this time as they come off turn 4. Nice and easy. Green flag is out. Gilmore jumping on the top. Keeter on the bottom. It's going to be the 85 car. Tillman following in the tracks of Gilmore, but right now looks like that bottom groove is the best. Mitch Keeter holding on to the lead. Here they come into turns number 3 and 4. Gilmore again on the top, Keeter glued to the bottom. Lance Town also working that bottom very well. Tillman just cannot get around the 33 car of Gilmore. Here they go into turn 1 and 2. Same scenario. Down the bottom is the one car of Keeter. Gilmore up on the top. White flag is coming out. One more lap to go. Man, just put that flag away. Let's just keep racing. Here they go off turn number 2. It will be the final lap. They're going to be door to door as they come off turn number 4. Keeter down the bottom side. It's going to be Keeter by barely a car. Wow. What a run. Out. I'll tell you what, folks, you may have a favorite driver, but I tell you what, even if your favorite driver didn't win, that was one heck of a race. I tell you what, those guys put on one heck of a show for you race fans. Made it worth it sitting out here in the cold weather. I tell you what, give a call to Lancetown. Started deep in the field. You know he had to work that car hard to get up through the field, and he's certainly done that. Finishing in the number 5 spot. Ryan Gustin coming home in the number 4 spot. Tillman will finish up in the number 3 spot. And coming up just a little bit short, Ryan Gilmore in that number 33. But he's out of the car. Put your hands together for tonight's feature winner, the number 1 car of Mitch Keeter. I hope